What are you waiting for? Do it!
I thought I recognized that outfit. My bed. Actual demon from hell, my sleep paralysis demon. Or thrilling saga. Hey girl, you want some good eggs? No, then you came to the right guy. The Flat Earth Society. The Flat Earth Society has members around the globe. Buy one get one free. I wish my parents were superheroes, or mail delivery. What? Dog, I had Chinese food last night. Wish that was me. Wait a minute. No, it doesn't affect my baby. 12 years later, plus 32 GB memory card. Mine. Girl Scouts. Making Girl Scout cookies at home. Bodyguard. I have protected you for the day, now you can pay. Credit card. Declines. Bodyguard. The sniper. Only sized people will get this picture. My idol is the guy who killed. Always has been. Young male virginity on the rise. Share of men under age 30 who report 0 female ex-partners since they turned 18. League of Legends. Initial release date, October 27, 2009. Ferdinand Marcos, an environmentally conscious president, constructed the Manila Film Center from locally sourced biodegradable materials. If you are what you eat, then all are innocent. Thank you. So she walks into this guy's house and just tells him that she want him to F her, and he doesn't. Yet when I walk into a place and ask somebody to F me, it's considered illegal, and I'm also not allowed back in Disney World. Me who can't get my wife telling me it's fine, and happens to my dad too. Meatless meat, vegetable less vegetables, fake fair market. People also ask, do birds fart? Do sloths fart? Do spiders fart? Can an owl fart? Do hippos fart? Do turtles fart? Do snakes fart? You're watching on TV when you're home alone. Calm. Your parents came back. Panic. There's a power cut. Calm. You have inverter in your house. Panic into 100. I kicked a pregnant woman once. What the hell is wrong with you? When I was in the womb, chill MF. No excuse for guys to be under 6 feet. Hit the gym, fat ass. With inflation at 7.5%, you lose half your money in 9 years. The only way to outperform that consistently that I have found is crypto. Just this year I have already lost half my money. A friend of mine tried to sell his soul on eBay and the starter price was $10 and people were bidding on it, but before anything happened eBay took it down and sent him an email explaining that if he was selling a soul that didn't actually exist, then it was against their policy, and if he was selling a real soul, then that is a human body part and it is also against their policy. How to lower your household expenses. Are the pets watching us? Ignore them. Use the cat as a I use the destroy the Do babies grow on their own, or do we need to interact with them? I forgot to look at the group name and I was genuinely concerned, lol. If you're ever watching a movie with your parents and a X scene comes on, give it a second, then look at your parents and say, is this the kind of filth you two are into? Disgusting. You just change the balance of power forever. Nothing makes me laugh as consistently as remembering the story of Hitchbot, the hitchhiking robot that made it all the way across Canada and tried to do the same in the USA but was immediately beaten to Philadelphia. When you know that you're not the favorite child. My parents will always go over to my brother's place and it's always a mess. They wipe down and sweep everything. They even leave him flowers. I'm like, if you spent half as much time on your living children. White woman gives birth to a black baby and accuses her husband of having sex with a black girl. Biology. Logic. The 80s were a different time. Fisto, my friend, are you alright? Here, let me help you to your feet. I hardy man, but I could not all. So my 14-year-old brother responded to my Snapchat story. What? You look like the 27-year-old substitute teacher that doesn't know how to make class quiet. When you kiss yo girl and it tastes like yo home is The human body is incredible. Right now if I so desired I could do 15% of a backflip and wreck my shoe right here on the sidewalk. No one, literally no one, not a single soul in the universe. Halo players. Dark humor, a kid with never gets old. Erica says she can't wait for the DNA test to prove Jesus is not the father. When the racket on your tennis trophy breaks and now it looks like you won an award for masturbation. If you're cold they are cold. Bring em inside and warm em up. Yesterday a creep told me he loved my long hair so today I cut it. I love your neck. Hey mommy I love you this. Tips to save on gas. Check your tires, avoid additional stops and starts, get rid of additional weight, ask if you're getting for driving over. I lost her to a boy with bigger fingers, me as a kid, but why? Why would you do that? Me as an adult, hold up. The most annoying part about having my wife and daughter constantly wear a burqa is the confusion. Last night I accidentally slept with my wife. Johnny stop playing come to eat. Okay mom, I'm your wife, you idiot. OMG, when did I get married? Me, fake yawns and puts my arm around their shoulder, the guy at the urinal next to me. If you die and get you can be put into an hourglass and still be included in family game night. Earth. Highest tax rate in the solar system. Farewell my little princess of sea. Farewell. I love you dad I love you mom. If I'm wearing a bikini, where do I put my pokeballs? Tee woman's secret. Still amazed that in only 10 minutes Pixar was able to tell a love story that made me times. Cooking with peer. First we chop the vegetable, throw into the pot, and now we add peer. They basically made a Latina superhero whose superpowers is crossing borders. Amber Heard launches retail store in India. Factory price bedsheet size 150. Pokemon would be so convenient in real life though, like if you have a power out boom electric Pokemon to help you cold. Yeah fire Pokemon. You want a drink? Yeah water Pokemon. You hungry? Fry up that Togepi. Why don't game cases have the pizza roll holder anymore? Fire missile. Facebook's poke era was insane. When I was younger my uncle used to poke me all the time. When you sit on Santa's lap and feel something. A Michigan judge ordered parents who trashed their son's collection to pay him $30,000. League of Legends son or Anne's daughter. LMFAO. Anne's daughter, at least she's making money and you get a discount. Dude, remember that time we were drunk and went to 7-Eleven at about 3 AM and when you found your chips you leaned onto the aisle and started to and the cashier came into the aisle and was screaming "Hey, please tell me you remember that." Of course I do. Why are you bringing this up lol? Bree someone. The cashier someone last night. Ladies on Reddit, what was the dumbest thing a guy said after X? Thanks mom. Like who the F says thanks? I beg thee pardon. I was standing in the line at McDonald's yesterday and just as I got to the counter my boyfriend kissed me and then loudly said "You are the best sister ever" and walked away, and the girl in McDonald's looked at me in disgust, and I have never wanted to die so much in my life. A scan of a 1,000-year-old Buddha statue revealed the body of monk hidden inside. Winner of the hide and seek competition 1019. Boy 5 takes to school, says it makes him feel like Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. If he takes enough it will make him feel like Uncle Ben. This effer is clueless that I have been effing his best friend. Tim, why does her tastes like Steve's D? I use ice cream to persuade my kids to take their medicine. I'll try that. How's that ice cream, Toby? It was poisoned. You'll be gone soon. Though look, here's the antidote to save from a long and painful death. The human eye is so sensitive that if the earth were flat and it was a dark night, a candle's flame could be seen from 30 miles away. Me who can't find anything without my glasses. Dooram $40. I have a dooram that was left at my house this afternoon by the Atlantic County SWAT team, trying to make $40 off it to help replace my door. Life can seem to pass by very quickly, my grandson. That is why sometimes you should stop and smell the markers. How you mean stop and smell the roses? Do not feed or the ducks. What the hell happened here? Flirting versus that dresses on you. Flirting that dresses on you. Made my famous jalapeno buffalo dip for my wife's Sunday wine club. Yeah, I would say the gals enjoyed it. How big of an age gap is to begin a relationship? I'm 32, my GF is 22, we have been together 10 years. How do I delete a tweet? When you order a book called How to Scam People and it's still not here after 4 months. Bro, I haven't laughed this hard since my girl's marriage. Keep up the good work. Home, where the together. Mrs. Clifton, Ronnie can bring his PSP to class all the time he wants to. He has my permission. I'm his mom and what I say goes. Ron is mom. Kamloop's funeral home. Where's the unsubscribe button on Adulthood? 2022. Honey, I found a picture of your grandfather. 2095. Honey, I found a picture of your grandfather. Me trying to flirt. Nice. I bet it hard as F. A teacher, a cop, a doctor, the most talented man on earth. The only logical explanation for my wife's search history. So, I assume you know why I asked you to come here, because I sent you a D-pic on accident. Accident. The most powerful weapon in the world is the word of God. Bro, I have diabetes type 1. Cool hat I found in the hospital bathroom for a cowboy like myself. Alright class, today we are going to learn what happens when there's a tornado. Yep, any moment now. My first high school football game was a lot like my first time having sex. I was bloody and sore at the end, but at least my dad came. When Sweden plays against Denmark, the scoreboard will display Sweden. The unused letters remaining are Denmark. My landlord just told me rent is going up by a lot. Your shopping cart. Termites workers living pack of 100. Anatidophobia. The fear that somewhere somehow a duck is watching you. Jimmy has an atidophobia. You're mine, Jimmy. I live with 5 elder sisters. Oh no. Look at my tiny little. Look at it. Why, I thought he had socks on, shaking my head. I'm a cucumber. I have been chosen. I will be chopped for salad. There has been no chopping. This is the greatest email I have ever received. We are sorry, please enjoy $0 off your next order. Me following my date to make sure she gets home safe. I don't understand why she's running. When you kiss your GF and her lips taste like your best friend's D. I'm with my boyfriend's dead father. I still use this line almost daily, always in places it doesn't make sense. My wife will text me, "Are you headed home yet?" And I'll say negative, I'm a meat popsicle, deflecting from the fact that I'm still busy her sister. Wow, I can glide and drop USA style. Hiroshima. That's dark, bro. Christopher Maloney likes to work out at his home gym, and I don't black out the window. When you let sit on her lap and you feel something touch your me shadowboxing in front of the battered women's shelter. I wish we could choose our baby fathers. Someone come tell her before I do, cause I'm gonna hurt her feelings. In the 1990s, a California man, Steve Comerza, began putting ads in national magazines selling solar-powered dryers for $49.95. Customers would then receive a simple clothesline in the mail. Wife horrified after husband gets ugly tattoo of her snoring. Teacher, human contains sugar. Sarah, then why is it not sweet? The entire class. My first landlord was, and my new landlord is potentially kicking us all out by selling my building, which is all incredibly stressful because there's just no way I'm going to get away with it twice. For $250 an hour I will pose as a couples therapist and convince your loved one they are wrong about everything. Roses are red, I love bread. Cop at flying cockroach but accidentally black man instead. It was the auto aim. Millionaire makes $20 million in 2020. Millionaire hires artist to make art for $25k. Artist puts one streak on canvas. Millionaire thanks artist and has art appraised by an appraiser in his same circle of friends. Appraiser values artwork at $20 million. Millionaire donates $20 million artwork to museum to get $20 million tax write-off. Millionaire pays no taxes in 2020. Me at museum. This is stupid, it's just a line on a canvas. Hipster next to me. No, you just don't understand it because you're uncultured. Photos taken right before. As a woman I can tell you the least attractive thing is a man who flexes his wealth constantly. Posting about Lambos and private jets will only attract the types of women you claim you want to avoid. Money is great but flexing is an indicator of insecurity, not prosperity. I think the same about girls who post photos like you. After firefighters saved piglets from a barn fire 6 months later, the farmer sent them sausages made from the piglets as a thank you gift. 7-year-old me at the pool looking at these. What do you do immediately after X? Put them back in the coffin. Drive them to school. Which one is more believable? Flat Earth 88%. Amber Heard 12%. Woman arrested for playing with Legos after turning 100 years old. What country is not nearly as bad as the media portrays it to be? Antarctica. The media makes out that it's very cold there, but that situation is improving. People always say cyclists need to be more afraid of cars because in a collision the car wins. It doesn't have to be like that. We can both lose. Black Mirror, Season 1 Episode 2, 2011. Mark Zuckerberg, Metaverse, 2021. Babe, I have to tell you something. I cheated on you once. Me too. 1 April, 18 July. I can't wait to grow up and get married. First day working at Cane's where they call their tenders chicken fingers. Me. Hi, welcome to Cane's. How many fingers would you like inside you today? Manager. I'm gonna stop you right there. Maybe if we didn't give cereal much cool names like the Night Stalker and we would instead call them the small would have less cereal. Honestly, I would stop people if they called me that. Worthing high school worker accused of having sex with student. Arrest the student.
Spare change, ma'am.